Welcome back to part 54 of my Empress Khalida Let's Play, Total War Warhammer 3. I am back from my honeymoon. I had a fantastic time away, so if you somehow missed that in all the previous episodes, all the posts, announcements and things like that, I was away for my much belated honeymoon at long last. We had a fabulous time away in the Maldives. Cubheart enjoyed himself as well. That's definitely going to be a solid boast for him at school, isn't it? You know, where was your first holiday? Oh, you know, just to the Maldives. Tagged along on my parents' honeymoon. 10 out of 10 would do again. But yeah, no, it was brilliant. Much needed rest and break as well. Not that I was like burnt out or anything, but I cannot. We've had a stressful couple of years with house moves and obviously, you know, still fairly new parents. So yeah, really good refresher. I'm back. I'm risen again, as the Tomb Kings are as well, and I'm ready for action. I've been reading through your comments. If I have missed any key advice that I kind of don't address in today's episode, please do feel free to repost or be like, oi, Lionheart, come on, look at this bit of advice. It's golden. So yeah, feel free to repost. Much appreciate all the support you guys gave my content while I was away. I know it's obviously always a bit of a hit when you go from uploading regularly to, you know, less frequently. So yeah, really appreciate all the support you guys gave on the videos while I was away. But let's kick things off by just jumping on out with Cetra here, and we're going to go into ambush stance today. We're at pretty much the end of this turn. I'm actually quite grateful that past Lionheart, the end of part 53, I kind of moved all my troops. So there's like not too much that I have to kind of look around and do. We can just have a nice end turn and kind of reset, reform our objectives and go from there. Although you need a skill point spent. So let's go and do that. We're also about to vassalize Kislev. That's going to be fun. That may well be something in the title to do with vassalization. The union of the Tsarina and the Empress. Oh, yeah, go for a reanimate there. Just checking this wasn't anything else I wanted to get. I've got Desert Strike. Also get some red stuff. That's fine. And you've got two Team Carmen. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We'll drop another point into Mentor because you've got all the spells that I want. So yeah, keep sharing that XP around. I don't think there's anyone else with XP that we've got to do. So yeah, just jumping back to Cetra briefly, because I kind of want to address the strategy that we're going to do here. So we're going to have an ambush. We're just going to wait for these guys to come on land, and then hopefully we can pick them off bit by bit. I was kind of tempted to see if I could dash into Fyrus. Just take it, because obviously when we take a settlement, we trigger a sandstorm in the region now. Does it actually say if there was? I think I just hover over it. Yeah, sandstorm, which would be cool to, you know, attrition these guys down. So if we get the opportunity to do that and I'm not going to get jumped on, I might do it. I mean, I don't think any of these armies actually could get over to Fyrus, but I kind of want to just see what happens if they supposedly can't see my army for a turn and see what they do. Maybe it's more likely they'll spread out. I mean, there's just those two armies we've just got to make sure we take out separately. A lot of ranged troops. They will gun down my forces if they get within range. Thankfully, I've got 3 Hellstorm rockets, so they shouldn't get close. They shouldn't get close. They do have some artillery. Those bloated corpses obviously need to be popped and exploded. Now, there were some of you saying, so one or two of you kind of saying, Lionheart, why didn't you have armies just sat back here? Well, as Tomb Kings, you just can't afford to have armies sat back, you know, in territory that isn't an active front, basically, in my opinion. Just because you're limited by the number of armies you can get. Other factions that don't have that limit, yeah, sure, I would have created a few armies and sat them here. Mainly also to prep for the endgame crisis as well, that we know will hit us at the Black Pyramid, or at least should do if the Confederation mod that I've been using, or the Recruit Defeated Legendary Lords mod, I should say, that I was using to collect all those legendary lords, hasn't messed things up a bit. But yeah, you just can't afford to keep an army sat doing nothing here. So that's why I haven't built one there, and it's why I still won't. One of you were like, maybe disband one of your armies that's been dealing with the orcs, but we want to push them against and try and save Cathay with them. So I don't really want to do that. I don't want to take the pressure off that front. I want to keep on pushing through. Cetra, I think, will be fine. He can pick them off nicely. It's more the fact that he won't be able to kind of counterattack. But right now, we probably don't want to do that. We should get that endgame crisis warning, 10-turn warning, any time now between turn 150 and 200 is where I set it. So cap it at any moment. Then we've got 10 turns to essentially pull everyone into defensible positions. We can't pull them all back to our core territories, but we can pull them back to defensive positions. These two will go up and help Cetra eventually, but we're going to finish off Fateweaver first. I've decided that was, well, I mean, I don't know if it was that much of a ponderous decision really to make. It would be stupid of me to leave Fateweaver to kind of reclaim and regain ground against the Lizard Men. And all that stuff that we fought for so long. So before we end the turn, we've got a hero that's not moved. You are up over here just checking stuff out. In fact, I'm going to bring you down here so I can see what's going on there. But I'm not going to spend any money just yet. We've got a lot of it. Is there any regular tech? It's all going to be Canopic Jars. I think I'm actually going to start saving up for another army again with Canopic Jars, just to see if we can get another one out for the in-game crisis. But with all this money, we should now have enough to go to the lovely Tsarina.
Like the motherland, our friendship endures.
We're going to give her Wolfenburg. I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check, actually. Wolfenburg is part of your province, right? Yes, you've got the rest of, well, part of your province, part of the land you already hold of Osland. So in we go.
Friends of Kislev, we greet you.
We greet you. I will give you Wolfenburg. Lovely. Then it's only -4 to become vassal. It's actually -3.8. And then we can actually now just do balance offer. Bada bing, bada boom. 44k. But Kislev now becomes my vassal. They become my shield of the north. And in fact, I'd say they become my sword and shield of the north, because they can actively kind of push and do some stuff up here. They're going to keep Archaon away from me, hopefully. That's sort of the plan there. One of you were saying apparently there's a chance to vassalize the Empire as well. I did actually check it before I started recording. It's a like -30 chance even with gold and a settlement. So that's not going to happen anytime soon. I've made them too powerful, most likely. That's fine. We don't necessarily need them as a vassal. But yeah, Catherine, let's vassalize you. Bada bing, bada boom. Your people are grateful. I'm bloody grateful at this point. Thank you, Kislev. I mean, it's just double chat. We spent loads of money, but hey, right then. Yeah, -60. And then I was thinking, not that I would want to give them Drakenhof, but that's like my most valuable region near them. Yeah, we're -30. I think when I added money, I got to like -20. So yeah, that ain't gonna happen anytime soon. They're probably getting too strong. Although Kislev is, I don't know if maybe if they gotten weaker now. They're 5. Do they like me more? Do they like me more? Yes. No. You like me more. You don't like the treaties and gift given to the Ice Court. That's upset you, has it, Franz? You silly Franz boy. What about you, Gelt? No, you're... Oh, of course it's going to be minus that much, because it's going to be a... Oh, I thought there'd be a recently vassalized penalty, maybe. Or is that... Am I thinking of confederations as a penalty with that? Sorry, one last look here. You guys were saying... Western provinces, potentially. Yeah, they're close. But I don't want to vassalize them, because that will 100% guarantee the Dark Elves go after me. I mean, I feel like it's probably a 95% chance they'll go to war with me right now anyway. But if, you know, there's just a small hope that we can avoid it. Let's avoid it, you know. You guys can start getting upgraded. Oh, hang on. I'm trying to remember. Where was it? I feel like someone told me there was still a growth building, but I can't remember. Where was it? It was somewhere. That's good, Lionheart. Yeah, it was somewhere, wasn't it? Happy Tree Glade. No, it wasn't there. I sworn it was down here somewhere, but I'm not seeing. Oh no, hang on, it was here. It was here. Yeah. El Calabad. That's the one I was looking for. Boom. Found it in the end. Job done. No, we're not upgrading you yet. Yep, go for that one. You guys are replenishing after your great conquest. We've got another commandment we can throw up over here. We will, yeah, keep hold of that, actually. Yeah, you sent up there. That's fine. So Boris,
Helps my homeland.
you are going to go over there, are you? I mean, Empire's probably got that covered.
Attend your king, slave.
Franz is over
The nation
here.
calls.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to do too much with Kislev, like distracting them. I kind of want them just leave them to do their own thing, but it's just I've got the option now to do stuff if I need to. You kind of need to deal with Scarbrand, though, I would say. Where are you guys going? Are you going after these guys? That's nice. Gelt's going in there, though, against Nakari. I'd actually say, could you guys go after Scarbrand? That'd be nice. Hello. What do we want over here? No, nothing yet. Research yet. Skip that Lionheart. Right. Surely there's something still to upgrade, but yes, there we go. Also, I don't want to upgrade. It's going to be most tell me that I've got tier 2 settlements going up to tier 3, but it's the provincial capitals aren't at tier 5 yet. But we've got some here. Just do it manually. Nope. Broken Teeth. Yeah, bit of bay. Bit of bay. You got there. You can have some stuff. Asgul. Right, next turn. Asgul, please. If we make it through. I think it's going to be a busy end turn. I think we're going to get attacked somewhere. So let's find out. Hello, Fateweaver. Bye-bye, Fateweaver.
You engaged with a warrior queen, warrior reptile.
Okay, join war against. So that's why are we rotating? I don't like it when you rotate the map. No, because it looks like actually they're about to spank you from the south as you get smashed by Marathi in the north. Lizard Man Sandwich. Oh, and Malekith, he's over there. Yeah, no, it's gonna be a hard nope. I may well want them to stem the dark elf tide over there. So you've just made some poor choices today, Mazdamundi. I mean, you've made poor choices today. You've made poor choices consistently through this campaign, it would seem.
No
Or maybe not. Well, no, I think you've made poor choices in that you sent Lord Croak away from your armies. And here we go. Right, so we could we could vassalize you. Right, Lockyer Fellheart. I mean, so I think as one or two of you pointed out, they seem scarier than they actually are, the Blessed Dread, because of the sheer number of admirals and the Black Arcs. They do have numerous armies, that's for sure, but their truth, strength, and sort of scariness is actually coming from all those Black Arcs. That's kind of overinflating their strength. Cathay is doing some stuff over here. If they can break their armies, pull them apart bit by bit, they'll be okay. We're pulling these two armies against Village. Once we deal with Village, we push on down south. That's where these armies are going to be, which does worry me a little bit for the endgame crisis. If it comes anytime soon, I'm going to have to abandon Cathay. Well, I say that. To be honest, probably not. It's probably not worthwhile abandoning Cathay over here because these armies realistically can't get back to any useful kind of staging defensive ground probably anytime soon. So what I may well do is knock out one of them, like disband one of them and re-recruit one somewhere else. And then the rest of them, we will just hammer our way through as much territory as possible so that even if, you know, we have some patches and pockets appear elsewhere, at least we don't lose a whole flank. I think that's what I'm going to have to, you know, lose an arm to save the rest of the body as such. That sounds a bit heretical, though. I feel like that's the way Festus slipped into madness. Oh, yes. Let me just cut off your arm to save your body. Let the Nurgle rot infect you. Gone, foul demon of chaos. I will not be tempted by your filth. Judas Priest. Bury him. Wallet Priest ignored. Enemy hero success chance. We don't want a success chance. Hero action cost plus 40%. I think we're pretty good on money right now, so let's go for that. We never want anything that's going to tank our effectiveness, potentially. Ice Court mobilizes army against Mr. Scarbwand. I feel so energized. So yeah, just a general shout out. Even if you don't go somewhere super far away, you can even just go for a walk or take a bit of a break. A break and a rest and a breather is very good for you. Do it. You come back bouncing. One thing I do miss is the all-inclusive drinks and food. It was amazing. I'd kind of gotten used to having a martini and a Bloody Mary about 5 times a day. I don't have a problem. You've got a problem. Shh. I had a lovely time. I had a very lovely time, as you may have been able to tell. There are some pictures on the Discord if you wanna see. Swam with turtles as well, which is amazing. What do you love, a turtle? We are gonna have to continue sieging you down. I was hoping you'd come out and attack me, village. That's kind of annoying because now we know we've got an angry dark elf coming up behind us, and that's not really what we want. A Skaven over there. I bet Cathay's now like, way, friends. Yes, friends.
Let's not allow pleasantries to delay more beneficial discussion.
Sorry, what are you suggesting there, mate? Yeah, so I can vassalize them straight up though by just giving them some territory. That's going to be, yeah, we will definitely be doing that. Out of interest, Empire, is there any better chance?
For that is all I ever want.
Drakenov, I'm doing that because I assume that's the one you'd value most because it's an elect count seat. Yeah, we can't get close. Any quick deals that can be made? Yeah, we're letting you guys die, I've decided. Spinocytic dwarves. Ah, you will turn on me, won't you? Yeah, it's a shame. I've kind of resolved that if I have... it's going to tank anyway.
Talk at me in your crude language if you must.
If I can, I will try and... I will try and come through and cancel them, but I don't know. Kind of... Is this the end? It's the ultimate crisis, the ultimate endgame challenge. I'm not going to continue playing after we've defeated that, so kind of feel like we should just accept. But, Dreadfleet wants peace. Is everyone going to be really peed off at me if I peace out with them? I mean, right now I'm kind of thinking Cetra's here. He might as well smash some of their armies and gain some jars, you know. But maybe we peace out. I guess we see how things go. Or maybe we smash them away from our lands, then peace out with them, because I'm not going to sail up over here to finish them off. God, Ulthuan is a full dark purpley pit of despair and depravity. Meanwhile, the Fey Enchantress are like, hello. I managed to avoid lots of death with King Cook. Where did Bellacourt? Bellacourt's up here, so I would quite like Khalida actually to go up there and face him. Sefkov is right there and could go and smash him.
Not your shadow. I have risen.
What the heck are we doing with him? He's not the best army. We could give it a go though. I'm just thinking with you guys. Can I turn around and take you out? I'm just where were all the...
I serve no master but the Dark Prince.
I feel like maybe there's an ambush trap somewhere. I wonder if we loop you back up with Thefkoff and actually have both of you sail on over to go do adventurings. I feel that might be safer.
What is this foolishness?
Do they have to disband some? I feel like I was being chased by a load of Charybdis. I kind of want to do it though. I'm gonna have regrets, but I think I will do it. Did Golden Order manage to take it? Damn. Wow.
Who seeks me?
But I think they then lost their armies by the looks of it. You're a mistake.
Ever vigilant.
Yeah. Looks like they took out a load of Nakari's forces though, including Nakari. I mean, we should... I don't know if we can see. Let's have a little looky. Seduce Slanesh, rank 8. I guess they've gone down a little bit. We should definitely try and knock them out, but then it's going to be in a constant war with Dark Elves. So I want to take out Be'lakor. So yeah, I think I will bash him. I know I wanted Khalida to try and get his defeat trait, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Right, let's just come down here.
Find my heart.
Can I jump on Fateweaver?
This is my order. Submit to your
Oh, I totally can.
You are a foe.
He's surely gonna run though, isn't he? Are you close enough? I think if I send this army in though, I don't know if it'll block the other one coming in, but I'm gonna go for it. Get wrecked, mate. Stupid bird. You're gonna run past from where I can go, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, annoying little... What's it?
Now is not that time. Tomb King of Nehekara.
Right. Which one of these armies could take him if he attacked you? Because we can put one of them into the settlement. That's all we can do, actually. Oh, I know what we could do. I could try and ambush so he can't see me and drop you guys in. Oh, no, not do that. Whoops.
Prepare the crypt. Legions march.
In there. Ooh, hang on. Even better idea.
I am king.
Send you both into the water because then he can't jump on me. Ha 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 ha. Smart.
Defend your king, slave.
Can't get jumped on in the water.
King of greatest dynasty.
Ooh ha ha. Right. Etc. Things like Kofa is the obvious choice, but then these two could counterattack.
Don't be a fool.
I could go and hit you though. Actually, I could go take that one out.
That is forbidden.
You do have a bit of a garrison, but I could try and attack that one. Which wouldn't bring in that force, I don't think. I'm going to go for it. They're tired as well. It's a decisive victory. You got some Slaneshi boys in there. I kind of want to rain down death and fire on you though, so that's what I'm going to do. In we go. Also, should have mentioned this at the start already, but I had lots of other stuff to say at the start. Also, don't miss the start of a brand new series this week. Plan is for it to go out on Wednesday, 29th, and it is the return to Third Age Divide and Conquer. For those who don't know, essentially the closest we will get right now, maybe one day we'll get an official Lord of the Rings Total War game, but yeah, the closest we'll get to a Lord of the Rings Total War. It's an old mod, Third Age, for Medieval 2, but Divide and Conquer is a sub-mod for it, which is essentially its own mod now, that massively overhauls the base Third Age game with new factions, new mechanics. It's absolutely amazing. And we had a poll before I went, while I was away, and Angmar won the poll, so we're going to be playing as the Shadow of Angmar. It's the Witch King. Witch King actually doesn't start. He actually isn't the faction leader of Angmar because he's over in Mordor, but you get a script to pull him back into the Angmar faction, which is pretty cool. So that'll be kind of one of the key objectives that we aim to do. Also, I've realized I definitely should have mentioned at the start. Chaos Dwarves, Lionheart. Yes, I did have a video ready to go though while I was away. So hopefully you guys saw that. If you didn't, whoops. But yeah, hopefully you saw that, and that should answer quite a lot of questions about Lionheart. When are you going to play as them? Who are you going to play as? There'll be two campaigns, a straight to YouTube campaign on Realm of Chaos for their narrative campaign, and there'll also be an Immortal Empires campaign, which I will stream on Twitch and then upload to YouTube afterwards as well. I can now share my schedule, which will be that part one of both the video series and the first stream will be on the 5th of April. 5th of April. So don't miss that. It's going to be good. Finally, the drought is over. You guys go over here. What is that? A bloated corpse? Yeah, that's okay, actually. I'm not happy with this position here. I mean, I'm kind of am for the artillery, but can they actually hit them from the start? Have I moved them too far back? I have. So we do need to shuffle ourselves forward. Things I could go all the way up here, but I wanted as much like range time just firing doom and death on them as possible before they got close to me in line, but I think we're going to have to go here. Said to go over here because I might even just throw you into the bloated corpse if I can. Is the other bloated corpse? I bet they're smart about it, and I thought there was more than one. I should really want them to have thrown one stupidly into the center of their force. The AI is actually pretty good at putting them on the flanks, which is annoying. Yeah, that will... That'll do. Artillery away! Bada bing, bada boom. Right, yeah. Knock out their artillery.
Pick your targets! We are Sigmar's heirs! Yes, sire!
Go into the sirens if you can and hope that draws in the bloated corpse. Okay, that's that one gone. They only have one bloated corpse. No, there's another. Oh no, it's the Lords. I thought they had more than one.
Cannons! Fire!
Setra the imperishable.
Move!
That's it. Come on, give us a hug. Nice.
Strike!
You guys keep flanking around over here. Hitting them with a bit of the old Cetra Flim Flam. Bada bing, bada. There's the Lord. Boom. It's looking good, boys.
Sigmar guides us!
Yeah, fire on over there. You guys go that away. Into the deck gunners. If you guys will be able to fire cleanly there, we'll give it a go.
My statues. Animus.
Yeah, don't go on that one. Necrosphinx, please. Oh, you guys have moved all the way up here. Okay. Sure. Smash them to bits. Crumble all their faces off.
Do as I say.
Yeah, no, go over there. You two far over that way.
Crank that machine!
Bow to me. War statuary.
There we go. Beautiful.
By now, ready!
We might. Obey.
Might as well wipe out the army completely. Oh wait, it's in the settlement, isn't it? No need to do that, but it is fun to blast them into oblivion. We can do another heal though with you on my Necrosphinx. Oh, my Hero Titan actually could have used that. That's all right. Bada bing, bada boom. That's what you get for invading our coast. Yeah, put back into the sea. $34 lost. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Smash. Occupy. Which triggers a sandstorm. Which can now attrition you guys. Oh, that's the one with the two bloated corpses. That's far less scary army. Yeah, now, unless they start sending loads more forces, etc. is 100% fine. Which is also why I kind of wasn't super worried about spawning, like disbanding an army somewhere else to bring them in here. So we can't do anything there just yet. We've moved you guys up. You can hit the Fortress of Eyes next time. I'm just going to raise my way through there. Although I might have to take one just to get a little bit of replenishment. But we'll leave it all raised in ruin. Yeah, so that one in there. Black Fang. I'm going to start getting defense in here. And before I spend all my money and forget Asgul. Have your trio of construct buildings. You're welcome. So yeah, those two and those two, that's fine. These two, what we doing with you lot? It's a good question. Could finally go down here and take Pig Barter. Give it to the Thunder Guts. Try and get friendly with them because then they can be a little bit of a buffer. We could go... Yeah, he's getting knocked out there. Yeah, I mean, I'd potentially send them over to help out over here, but that might be a bit too far. But there are no further enemies for us to go after over here right now. So I'll send them down there. Because worst case scenario, it means these two are the frontline defense against the vampires over here when they eventually kick off. So there's that. Right. Khalida. Can I punch my way through the brass keep yet? Close victory. Okay, on our own. Nice. Smash. At long last. Now that is its own settlement, isn't it? I kind of like the idea of keeping it for myself. So I will start building, but you guys can have a say, of course. Let's do that, and then I'll leave those 3 for the elites. We're gonna have that to growth. So actually, what we'll need is that set to growth building for maximum growth right now. Right, Archon. The rest of all this is now secured, which is good. Oh wait, hang on. We war with Drycha. Yeah, Angry Branch Wraith. I forgot she went a bit mad, didn't she? Right at the end, I think. Did she go toward me, or was it? Yeah, she got peed off for no good reason. I mean, you've got 2 regions, right? It's mainly Empire you're going to go after, but it looks like they're going to take you out there. Dwarves will finish you off elsewhere. But Archon could move down here, just try and cut you off. So we'll see if he needs to. If not, we'll turn you back around. Go. Basically, with these ones now that the Empire is secure, with Khalida, we'll start swinging over here. We've got to be a little bit careful because we're just trying to think of where we want her positioned for Ultimate Crisis. We want her back in Sylvania. So again, 10 turns to kind of rapidly pull back. I'll keep Misty Hills as well, I think, because the Empire can't make use of them. But yeah, and I guess the Brass Keep, not so much. Obviously, they can use them, but not completely. I'm going to try and smash Be'lakor with this army. It's a decisive battle, but when else do we... I don't think we fought him yet, so we should feel like we should fight him. Let's face the mad lad.
My command! Death awaits!
For their infantry is aspiring champions, so they're going to be fun. I think that's where I'm going to have to go with you guys over there.
Tomb King!
Power it up, boys.
Yes! Mortuary cult!
Nice. Now they can get hit by the bows as well. Beautiful. I'll leave it on fast forward for now because I don't think we really need to worry actively about the opening stages. You guys are going to stop them over there. I've got these guys out in front because I kind of want to try and catch Be'lakor with some shot. I really wish they teach the AI to go horizontal rather than kind of vertical back through. They seem to do it a lot, which is just a bit of a shame. Nice. Ooh, Tim. No, Casket of Souls. What are you doing? Yeah, you guys are struggling. Whoops. Try and save me if you can. Fire that off through there. Blow them down, keep them trapped. They're doing a good job over there. Fire, 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 fire. Bring him down. Ah, they did get my regiment renown there. Rippers. Bellicle's down. Nice. Oh, you damn it. Lost my Casket of Souls. That would have been the Ruddy Manticore, wouldn't it? Oh. See, that's how Bellicle gets you. Teases you in. It was an easy auto resolve. As you can see, that's still not changed from a holiday. I think we've got one in the bank, though. I think? Oh, that's a shame. Casket of Souls. Did well. We'll replace one back in and yeah, get the regiment renown. Will we get the regiment renown? We might pop something else in. I mean, I might just throw it back in because otherwise, are we gonna use them or not? They're still pretty decent. They just got jumped on by Chaos Spawn. And a lot of other nasty. They were up against the Aspiring Champions, and they're with the Regiment Renown. Oh no, it wasn't Regiment Renown. Dragon Ogres. I thought it was actually for a minute. Just regulars. Give me your jars. Actually, it's again, we've done the right thing by not completely finishing them off because we'll get more jars by having a secondary battle. Defeated Bellicle. That is tasty. Yeah, that is good. Yeah, we do have a Casket of Souls that can go straight on in. We give you a Kepra Guard, although I was thinking of putting more of them in Cetra. You know what? I'm going to give you the Carrion of Jaff. Or the Flock of Jaff, rather. Finish him. Smash him. Get some jars. Happy days. I mean, you could actually have another battle by knocking that one out as well. He'll probably run, though. So, what I'm going to say for now, so you get some replenishment, is pull you back up here. That's where I'll leave you right now. And we'll kick things off next time with this army, King Cook. Should I risk going after the Cult of Pleasure? Or should I hightail it safely through the Empire? I feel like hightailing it safely through the Empire is probably the right choice.
I serve no master but the Dark Prince.
But I kind of want to blast some Dark Elves into oblivion.
Yes.
Let me know your thoughts. Until the next one, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, Angela Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet and Overclocked UK. Till the next one, ciao for now.